Alright guys, what you're about to hear is a video I made at about 0700 this morning. What you're about to see after that is a response to a post I put brand new into a group, never been part of the group, my first post to a group, the first response I get from the guy. And then you're going to see how I respond to a ham at the end there. Hi guys, N7ECV here with a quick note to all you passive-aggressive dicks out there that want to be rude to new hams and new adventures and new things that just can't say, hey, that's awesome. I'm the motherfucker that'll punch you in the nose one day. Just remember that. N7ECV. Look me up. Alright, so let's analyze what's going on here. I just put a post. I had been testing my NPED antenna. Found this ham radio antennas group today. Put it out here. My very first post. And this is this knucklehead's response to me. Hit the first response from this group as well, okay? I'm not even sure what to really say. But I do my best to stay mellow and not be bullying or be accused of anything, but do express my opinion to this knucklehead and just kind of leave it there, man. Call him what he is and tell him to go be mean to his dog. I told a guy this morning to go be mean to his mom, so I thought I was being nicer at this point in time. Anyway, if you stick through this for just a moment, you'll see as I switch groups to, I think it's a QRP group, where a kid posts about an accomplishment he made on amateur radio, and you can see what my typical response would be. Hey man, if you've been a subject of bullying, either through these ham radio groups, on the air, if something's just got your craw a little bit about this kind of passive-aggressive crap, send me an email, n7ecv at winlink.org, winlink.org, n7 Echo Charlie Victor, lowercase, at winlink.org. And at least tell me your story. I can share it. We can get together and chat on the air, or we can even Zoom about it. Send me a text even. I'm good on QRZ, guys. If this has affected the fun and joy of entertainment from these guys that are just trying to help, let me know and tell your story. Share your story with me, and if you give me permission, I'll share your story with the world, either face-to-face or anonymously. This is garbage, and we need to call these bullies out, and we need to flush them out of Facebook, out of social media in general, and out of this doggone amateur radio hobby. So these new kids, when they come in here enjoying something as goofy as a rain gutter antenna, that old guys like us light up with joy and express our exhilaration for their commitment to the hobby and their commitment to trying something and having the balls to tell somebody else about it. How dare people like that step up and say something the way they do? It's rude, it's uncalled for, and it's passive-aggressive. They've learned to play the system. They're weak, sissy little bullies, and they kick their dogs when they get home from work. It's garbage. If you got a story to share it with me, and I will at least get the word out, if not give you a chance to voice your opinion. Start calling out these groups. Screenshot them, put them up on YouTube, put them up on Facebook. Now check this out. Mr. Blowowski's comment there, and compared to a girl that's commenting on one of my posts, okay? Just trying to help there, Joe. She comments on something that has nothing to do with what I'm talking about, and I was a total jerk. As you can tell, I'm pretty wound up over this stuff. You know, send me your stories about it. Let's get this talked about. And I apologize for everybody I offended, unless you are one of these knucklehead bad guys. Call them out for what they are. Okay, if you made it this far, you'll see I switched groups here real quick. There's a comment about QRP. We're going to go check it out. Go read what this comment is, right? So, typical response out of a group for us. Somebody playing MS or SFTV, digital modes, some great thing they're talking about, right? Has nothing to do with what I posted on there at all. And yet, here's my response to that ham. There's no even excuse to be a passive aggressive jerk. None at all. Not unless you really just want a black eye. That's all. That's the only excuse to act that way. Online, on the air. I've been talking with hams a lot, and stay tuned for videos about some of this as a subject matter for a little bit. We're not going to beat a dead horse, but I'd like to hear other people's replies. Send me an email. N7UCB.